Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off tonight for Kansas City. Center fielder, number 6.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Now another 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Neil Walker. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Walker.
From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Davis is there. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 4.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Splitter. 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. The relay, so now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Moss. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Sanchez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees. Right fielder, Roger Davis.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Ball 1. Davis waits on the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Second
Stepping
baseman.
into the box,
Number
Mateo.
14.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Soler is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate,
Batting
Gary
third.
Sanchez.
Catcher.
First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's a dangerous pitch. Now, I'm usually an advocate for the high fastball, but when you don't have much velocity, that ball goes a long ways if they touch it.
And Walker will put this one away, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Salvador
Leading off for
Perez.
Kansas
He'll
City.
be the one to lead off
Catcher.
against Masahiro
Salvador
Tanaka.
Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
On the ground to the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting
Third
seventh.
baseman Mike Moustakas
baseman,
now.
number 8.
And the average
Mike
isn't pretty.
Moustakas.
Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Another 1-2 delivery. This is popped up. Calling for it. Headley, 2 down.
Batting
Coming
8.
to the plate now,
The right fielder,
Jorge
number
Soler.
12.
Hitting a little
Jorge
over 250 coming
Soler.
into action in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Along to Carter gets him to retire the side. Here's Chase Headley. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather
Leading off for the
substantial
Yankees.
batting average up in the
Third
330s.
baseman, Chase Headley.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off.
Kane is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. The batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
High pop-up. Wood is under it near the mound. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Matt Holliday. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Alcides Escobar. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Escobar.
Here's the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Center fielder
digging in to
6.
try it again. Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
1-2, here it comes. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Carter takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready for another chance? Alex Gordon. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Neil Walker. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Walker.
First pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. For Gordon, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Starlin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Digging in, Chris Carter. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Lifted in the air to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eric Hosmer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Eric Hosmer.
First offering on its way. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. The tag, and he is out. In now, Brandon Moss. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone! Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Salvador Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here's the 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Judge will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. In is Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Soler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough slider down low for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, number 11.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Hey now.
0-1, no strike.
Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Escobar has it, and he'll throw against his body to first. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Into the box now. Mateo, so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a flare out to left center. Escobar into shallow left. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at bat. Wood into the windup. First pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to center. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop.
Leading off
He's
for the
0
Royals.
for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much. Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try again. 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Carter is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 6.
Stepping up now, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
This is foul right side.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Good waist pitch. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Gordon. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chase Headley, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Takes this the other way to right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
How about it? Left
so
fielder,
stepping in, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Grounded back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Stepping in, Matt Holliday. He popped out in his first trip.
Matt Holliday.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. Nope. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind at the count, 2-0.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting. This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Hit sharply on the ground. One there. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Neil Walker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way. Way out in front. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Now a swing and a miss. Maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Moss. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Starlin Castro.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. Walker's got it. A quick out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Chris Carter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Escobar is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Striding in once again, Rajay Davis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And Ellsbury's running. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Back here in the Bronx, Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in once again, Salvador Perez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Salvador Perez.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Sliced hard on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The third baseman,
the third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Judge is under it. 2 down. At the plate, Jorge Soler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Rajai Davis. He's 0 for 2 with the strikeout in this one.
Right fielder, Rajai Davis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. Ready for another chance? Mateo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Left side. Oh, look at Moustakas. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play.
Catcher.
So striding in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Has a look. Now the pitch. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now both runners are breaking. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Kane is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Chase Headley.
Number 46 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 46.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Escobar on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Alcides Escobar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Alcides Escobar.
First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now batting.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis moving in, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Gordon, your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Aroldis Chapman.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
But this is speared by the first baseman. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Digging in, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Left fielder, Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Cain has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Matt Holliday standing in now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ji-Man Choi will pinch hit here, and he's the potential. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Starlin Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Hosmer.
First pitch on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Line toward right center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Ready now, Brandon Moss. He's working on a 1 for 3. Thus far. Paulo Orlando will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Paulo Orlando.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Davis moving in. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, 13. Salvador Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there. Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Carter is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Mike Moustakas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom.
First baseman, number 48.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
For the Yankees.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Kelvin Herrera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Kelvin Herrera.
Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. First offering on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Pulled toward right center field. Kane on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kane is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Mateo. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Didi Gregorius will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. 264 is average entering play. 2 home runs and 7 driven in. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Runners off for second. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Gordon is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't exactly a dominant outing, but he did pitch well, got him into the 7th inning, and kept it.